Hi, this is Rachel and welcome to my channel. I'm here to film my final empties video for 2016. These are going to be my November and December empties. I'm going to start off this video with my Bath & Body Works / The Body Shop empties, and then I'll go into the random empties I finished for the people that aren't interested in the random empties. I think overall I've done really good with finishing products in 2016. I started this project in May, and I've continued throughout the rest of the year and saw a lot of empties finished in this time. After I get done with this video, I've saved all my Bath & Body Works and the Body Shop empties from June until December. So I'm going to film that video next to show you all the products I finished, and you'll kind of see how many lotions, how many body washes, how many sprays I finished within the past 6 months. I will be saving all my products for the next year from Bath & Body Works and the Body Shop to see how many products I can finish from those two places in a year, since those seem to be the two places that I mostly buy body care products from and seem to have an overflowing stash of. So without further ado, I'll start my empties video. So I have two Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkins foaming soaps. I like Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I'm not overly a pumpkin person, but this one you smell more of the cinnamon and the sweetness than the pumpkin. It's not a scent I'm going to repurchase, but I was okay using it at the time and I enjoyed it at the time. Then I have a Spiced Apple Toddy, and this was like a warm apple scent, and it was a green apple scent, which I usually like. And I did quite enjoy this one. They don't sell it anymore, so I won't be repurchasing it, but it was a great hand soap for the time. And then I have Snow Kiss Citrus in the deep cleansing hand soap, and I really enjoyed this one. I put it in the bathroom, and I don't usually use citrus scents in the bathroom, but this one just was wonderful, and I bought 2 more of them at the semi-annual sale in the Luxe soaps, the ones that are really moisturizing. So I think we're going to use those probably in the kitchen, but it was a wonderful citrus scent. I think you could use it any time of the year. I don't think it's limited to winter. I'm going to move on to my minis that I finished, and then we'll do lotion. So I finished up a mini spray in Honeycrisp Apple and Buttered Rum Orchard, and I really enjoyed this one, and I'm actually really sad that it's gone, but it was a great apple scent, and I've had it for probably about 2 years, so it's done its time, and it was time to let it go. I hope Bath & Body Works will have a great apple scent next year, that the spray is not red, so I can buy another spray in an apple scent. Then I have a Tiki Mango Mai Tai Shower Gel. I started this one in probably about April, and then I put it away for a while, and I just came back to it sometime in November, and I finally finished it up. It was a great scent. I'm glad I didn't buy any more of it. The shower gel was just enough of what I needed of this scent. Really hard scent to describe, but it smelled like mango with a mixture of flower, and it was a good one, but I'm not going to repurchase it. So I finished up my Vineyard Champion Kiss Body Lotion, and this one was in my fall challenge, and it's just a really wonderful scent. I really enjoyed this one. I took it with me to school, and I would use it probably about once a day. So it was kind of slow progress, but it got there. The scent notes, I have the full-size one here, so I'm going to read you the scent notes. Scent notes are Blushing Berries, Jasmine Flower, and the Sparkle of Pink Champagne. And I think that Pink Champagne is what really stood out in this one, but I seem to love jasmine scents too, so I think that was probably another one that I really enjoyed in this one. So I have the full size. I'm planning on filling this one up with the full size and using it sometime probably in the summer. And then I have a Aloha Waterfall Orchid mini shower gel, and I also have the full-size shower gel of Aloha Waterfall Orchid. This one is just a great flower fresh scent, and I really enjoyed it. I just fell in love with this scent this summer, and now I have a lotion and a body spray and a shower gel in the scent, and it's one that I'm really just going to enjoy using next summer. Okay, I finished up a Champagne Apple and Honey. This was from the fall collection of this year. And since I didn't have very many fall scents to use, I got to use up my fall scents that I bought this year right away. I really enjoyed this one. This was just a great apple scent, and it mixed with the honey. It smelled really delicious. And I used that apple spray that I showed earlier with this one, and they really mixed together well. So I would love to repurchase this lotion. I've looked at semi-annual. They're out of the lotion. They still have the spray, but the spray has a red dye in it, so I wouldn't recommend buying the spray. I actually returned the spray I did have of this scent. Then I have Mary Berry Kiss. I use this one up on my feet. I just didn't really enjoy it once I started using it. It's one in the bottle. I really enjoyed the smell, but after I started using it, I just didn't really enjoy it. So the scent notes are frosted raspberries, holly berries, pink prosecco, jasmine reef, and crystal musk. And I'm not sure what was the ingredient that I didn't like in this one, but it could just be the mixture, because those are all usually ingredients that I like. Then I have a full set of Orchard Leaves and Blue Sky. I have the body lotion and the full-size fragrance mist. Orchard Leaves and Blue Sky is the first fine fragrance mist full-size I've ever finished. So I'm really proud of that. This in the bottle smelled really fresh, really clean, but it really did have that leaves scent after it came out, and I just didn't end up enjoying it. I know a lot of people like this scent, but I just ended up not really liking it, but I did still use it up. I would spray the spray a lot of times just to kind of get rid of it, because I was getting really tired of it towards the end. But I'm glad to have this out of my collection. I won't repurchase next year. The scent notes for Orchard Leaves and Blue Sky are Blue Sky Accord, Mandarin Zest, Fresh Apple Leaf, Oak Moss, and Blonde Woods. So, yeah. Anyways, wouldn't repurchase, but it was an okay scent. And then my other full-size set I finished up. This was kind of my one. I told myself I had to finish up a set of 1,000 Wishes before I got to go to the semi-annual sale. And if you follow the Shrink My Stash group on Facebook, you'll see that I've already went to semi-annual sale twice. So I did complete this before I went to semi-annual sale, though. So I made my goal. So 1,000 Wishes makes the second full-size mist I've ever finished. I did spray this one a lot of times too, just to get rid of it. I do have another full-size mist in 1,000 Wishes, so I'm not running short on it by any means. 1,000 Wishes scent notes are Pink Prosecco, Sparkling Quince, Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and Amaretto Cream. 1,000 Wishes is a really strong scent, and it's really not one of my favorite scents. I'm okay with it, but it's really strong, and it's just hard to describe. That it's like that amber, and then it's got some flower type scent in it. The packaging on 1,000 Wishes is quite beautiful, though. So it's a scent I probably will come back to and use my other set I have in it eventually, but it's going to take a while. For right now, I'm really burned out on this scent. The full-size mist took me about a month, and I did finish the cream up a couple days before, but I had to be creative with that. I used unscented lotion with the mist quite a few times. And then I have a full-size body wash in Plum Cider Warmth. I love plum scents, and Bath & Body Works doesn't seem to share my love as much. I really thought I would love, Plum Swirl from this year's holiday collection, and I put that one on, and it was just, I didn't like it at all. But Plum Cider Warmth, I love this one. It's such a great fall scent. I even probably could use it in the winter and be okay with it. It's a warm plum scent. It smells delicious. Scent notes on this one are Maribel plum, apple cider, golden rum, cashmere vanilla, and sugared musk. So really love this one. I would definitely repurchase plum cider warmth if they came back with it. And see if you can see the back there, but really pretty packaging in the back there. And then I have my only PocketBac I finished, and that was in Fresh Lemon. Just your standard lemon scent, smells really great. Oh, here's the other PocketBac I finished. Midnight Pomegranate. This one was really old, and the cap is actually really gross. I don't really want to show it to you because it's so gross. But I poured this one in with Perel hand sanitizer to use it up because it was just getting really old. And it's a pomegranate scent. It's nice. Not one I would run out and repurchase. Unlike the lemon one, I would gladly take more citrus scents. I love citrus. Okay, then I have my hemp hand protector. I actually use this one on my feet. I've talked about this one a couple other times. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with hemp, or I really have a hate relationship with it. I really don't like this scent. It's a really strong, earthy scent. It just does not smell good. That's why I use it on my feet. I've used up 3 of them, I believe, this year. So that makes no sense when I don't like the scent at all. But when the Body Shop does their bags for Black Friday, they always put one of these in here. And there has been years that we've got 2 of them. So this was the year that I just decided to go through and finish up all the hemp lotion. I have 2 tubes left, and then I will be out of it. And we did not buy their Black Friday bag this year, so I will be out of it in probably early 2017, and I'll be so glad to have it gone. And then I have my Holy Grail of face washes, and that is the Tea Tree Cool and Creamy face wash from the Body Shop. They sadly do not make this product anymore. I still have 4 of them left, but I'm using them sparingly. So the Cool and Creamy body or face wash, it has like this tingling sensation on your face, and it just makes you feel like it's working, and it feels wonderful on your face, and I think it actually does wonders for acne. And then I have the Wild Argan Oil Rough Scrub. This was an okay scrub. It was really rough, which I like. That's what it looks like on the top, and I really did like the smell, but I just don't think it's going to be one I'm going to run out and rebuy. And then I have 2 candles here. I have a Holiday Wish, which is Good Cheer, Golden Apples, and Spice. It was mostly just an apple candle, and it did smell lovely, and I think we got it in a bag about 2 years ago from Bath & Body Works, and we just finally decided to use it up. And it did smell wonderful. It burned great all the way down to the bottom, and then we had a little bit problems with one wick going out. But for the most part, it did a great job. And then I have pumpkin pecan waffles in the mason jar. This one burned okay. Towards the bottom, it started doing the sooting that you can see at the top. It smelled like a warm pumpkin scent. I do like the pumpkin scents in the candles. They seem to do really great. I just don't care for them so much in the body care. So pumpkin pecan waffles was a good throw, though, for this size of candle. You could smell this one in our living room, which isn't large by any means, but it isn't small either. Like, it did a good job for how small this candle is. Sometimes you have problems with the smaller candles throwing, but this one you could actually smell in our living room. Okay, that is the end of my Bath & Body Works and Body Shop empties, so I'm going to go into my random empties, so feel free to click out if you want to. I'm going to start with this big, huge hand sanitizer. This took us about 3 years to go through. And you probably can see why. We do go through, some hand sanitizer, but we usually just wash our hands more often than not. So this was an accidental purchase. My dad thought that it was hand soap, so he was buying it thinking it was like soft soap, and then it turned out to be hand sanitizer. So we did use it, but we won't repurchase hand sanitizer in this big bottle. I have a Crest Pro Health mouthwash in the Extra Deep Clean. This is the purple one. This one tastes really great, and it does an amazing job making your mouth feel clean. I definitely would recommend it, and we definitely have backups and have repurchased this one. Okay. Here's my new shampoo and conditioner combo I tried. You guys are probably tired of me talking about Pantene, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But this is the Garnier Whole Blends, and it's in the cocoa oil and cocoa butter. This smells really delicious, and I think it did a really good job with my hair. Like, my hair felt really soft and really clean after I used it. I have another Whole Blends kind I'm going to try pretty soon, but I did overall enjoy this one, and I might repurchase it if we have good coupons. It's not one I'm gonna pay full price for. I'll just talk about my Pantene and get it out of the way. We did have the matching conditioner, or no, shampoo to go with this one, but it got thrown out in the recycling before I was able to grab it. Anyways, so this is the Pantene conditioner in the avocado oil, and really enjoyed this one. It smells really great, and would definitely repurchase it. Pantene doesn't seem to do a whole lot wrong. And then we have a mini shampoo in the Color Hair Solutions. And this one also did a really great job. I don't color my hair, but I don't mind using color-treated shampoos. Okay, and then I have a white chocolate apple wax melt. I just took this one out of my wax melt warmer a couple days ago. I really enjoyed this one. It mostly I could smell the white chocolate, but overall it was a pretty good warm fall scent. It was perfect. So really love this one. Would repurchase if I see it next fall. And then I have Crest Pro Health toothpaste, and in the clean mint, and this is just the little sample you get from the dentist, and I really enjoyed this one, and I would repurchase it. I love the Crest Pro Health toothpaste. They seem to do a really good job cleaning my teeth. And here's all the other ones of the same kind of type I finished of the little toothpaste from the dentist. So I finished the Crest Complete Whitening with Scope. I finished 2 of those. I think I've talked about this one in my Empties video in the past. I really enjoyed this one. And then I have the Crest Cavity Protector, and this one was really great also. They all seem to taste about the same and do the same job pretty good. And I have the Sensodyne Repair and Protect, and this is in the mint taste. Anyways, I have a couple sensitive teeth in the back, so I have to use Sensodyne every so often, but I don't have to use it all the time. And I think this did a really great job of reducing sensitivity and making my teeth feel clean. So we buy this one whenever we have coupons available, so we always have some on hand. I have the Up and Up Lubricating and Re-Wetting Eye Drops. Like I've said in my past Empties videos, I'll use basically anything for eye drops. I usually use the Up and Up brand just because they're cheaper than other eye drops, but they all seem to do a great job moisturizing my contacts and keeping them moist for the whole day. I have the Venus Olay Sugarberry Bliss Shaving Cream. Shaving cream is shaving cream. They seem to do a great job. I did try shaving without shaving cream One time this month I tried, using lotion or something else, and it just didn't work as well as this one did and caused more irritation to my skin. So I definitely have figured out I need to use shaving cream. And we have plenty, so that's just fine. So this one, we have plenty of backups, so I have no need to repurchase anytime soon. I have my Pantene Detangler Spray. This was actually the first time I used Pantene Detangler Spray, and I'm already about halfway through another one. I need detangling spray in my hair ever since I've decided to grow it out. It makes it really easy to brush when I put detangling spray in, and I really can tell the difference when I don't put detangling spray in. This one worked well on wet or dry hair, and I really enjoyed it, and obviously I've already repurchased. I have the Garnier Clean Blackhead Eliminating Scrub. This is compared to the Biore Blackhead Scrub, and I think I like Biore better, but we have a couple more of this one, and this one worked pretty good, and took a while to use up, so it was okay overall, and I will continue to use the ones we have, but I'd rather use Biore in the future. Then I have the Clean and Clear Morning Burst. This one makes your face feel so wonderful. Even if it does nothing for the acne, I don't think it does anything. But it just makes your face feel so wonderful, so clean, so refreshing, and I just love this one. This is in Cucumber. And then I have Clean and Clear Night Relaxing. My brother used most of this one up, so he probably could give a better review, but I used this one a few times, and it was really relaxing, and I did really enjoy it. And we probably will repurchase it in the future. And then I have the Secret Clear Gel in the Passion Detango scent. And overall, I love the Secret Clear Gels. I always buy them in different scents every time I get them, but they're one of my favorite deodorants, and I always have a backup of deodorant. I have a Nivea In-Char Body Lotion, and this is in the Shea Butter. This is my second favorite for Nivea. The Sea Minerals is my favorite, but I really do love this one. This one is just a very neutral scent. When I use this one in the shower, you can put about any Bath & Body Works spray on afterwards, and it will match with this one just fine. I really do enjoy this scent and definitely have repurchased. And then I have a Soft Soap Juicy Pomegranate and Mango Infusions Mini Shower Gel. I bought this one really cheap at Target just because I wanted to try something different and something that isn't Bath & Body Works. I did enjoy this one. It was really hard to squeeze out of the bottle because it was really thick, but it did foam up really well, and it did smell really good. I won't repurchase because there is no need to repurchase any shower gels. I have plenty. And then I finished up an Epsom Salt in Lavender. I've had this one since the summer and been using it when I take baths about once a week. And it is really relaxing, really soothing, and I probably will repurchase some form of Epsom salt. I don't know if I'll repurchase lavender again exactly. I might try a different one, but this is just the generic one from Walmart. They're about $2 and some odd cents, so they're worth it for the money you put into it. So that is all the empties I had for the months of November and December. It's definitely a smaller one than my last haul, but I'm still filming like a 30-minute video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the new year with more empties videos. I will be filming my first empties video towards the end of February or the beginning of March. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great new year, and I will see you in 2017.